If I'm training somebody in the gym now, I'm in the same zone. I'm with them. It's me and you in the gym. There's nothing here. There's me and you and the weights. Let's do it. And I create this bubble around me, and people can walk in the gym that know me and they can't even catch my eye. I don't even know they're there until afterwards they're like, hey man. So I create a bubble, and there was not a lot of people in the gym when I was there. It was my own gym. So we used to go in the morning. I'd be just totally focused before I got there, tunnel vision. I've already visualized what I'm gonna do, which exercise, which order, which clothes I'm going to wear, and visualize myself on a bench lifting it. Look at my training journal. Last week I did X amount for 7 reps. So that's today's goal. Beat that. Get 8 reps. That's the goal. So I got a goal very firm in my mind when I'm going there, which is important. You can go in the gym and have no goal and just wander around. You're not going to get very far. And then I got this energy that was almost like violence, you know? Probably I used a lot of anger that I had in me from my childhood and so on, I don't know, but instead of it going all over the fucking place, yeah, in people's faces and this and that and creating problems for me and everybody else, it was all internalized, and then it was into those sets, into those weights. So in between sets, you see me like, almost I'm like pacing up and down like an animal, like I'm, but it was controlled aggression. I didn't make a lot of noise, it was like inside like a fire, like, and I just put all that into the workout. So I'm pretty calm by the time I got home. And like, I didn't want to rip anyone's head off or anything. It was like all out in the gym. The anger thing was not something, it's something that I'm probably more conscious of now than I was then. I just called it focus and energy, but I was using probably some negative emotions, but not negative for me. They could have been, but I was getting them out. So now they're not negative anymore. They're becoming, it's like an alchemy. You're changing that negative things, the traumas, the things you're not happy with, which most of the time they're very deep anyway. They're deep, they're not on the surface that you can recognize them. They're deep down and you're like pulling it out. So yeah, before I drove to the gym, I used to sit down in a quiet space in my house and go through my journals, see what I've done, what's the goals, how important is this to you, you know? Is it more important than the temporary discomfort or fear you might have of getting under this weight or whatever? Yes, absolutely. So affirm this in my mind, exactly what I'm going to do when I go to the gym. I get there, I'd see my training partner, be like, what's up? Let's go. Oh, how's with your wife? What happened last night? Did you see this on TV? None of that shit, yeah? After the workout, yeah, we used to do that bullshit, hang around with the guys. You know how it is in the gym, it's a very male, macho environment, especially then. I mean, it was very, I don't know, there was just a couple of brave girls that used to come down the gym because they wanted to train properly, and they wouldn't have no fucking lycras on with their ass hanging out and everything like now, that's nice to look at, but don't need the distraction. So there'd be a few girls there sometimes, but mainly it was just guys, and very, you know, it was a very macho place. People were scared to come down there because you got to go down this narrow stairs, like going down, descending into hell or something, and you just hear these noises and the weights, and a lot of people wouldn't even go there. They're like, no, well, I can't go there, man. I mean, it was a bit of an illusion because once you got there, it'd be all right, but it was
Hello, lovely people. Officially 4 days out from my first competition of the season. This is by far not one of my favorite breakfasts at the moment. Probably already know from the previous videos and to the whole process of dieting, the breakfast was my favorite. For this peak week, it has not been, but I'm not complaining. I'm thankful for the food I have. A lot of people are starving, So this video is gonna be really less talking and more doing, because at this point I gotta let my work and my physique do the talk. That's how the judges are gonna judge the physique. Anyway, I'm gonna get this started and hopefully get the day rolling. It's not hopefully, I'm gonna get it rolling either way, because I have to.
Yeah. Try waiting I do if you're not fair. My mind they tell me to disappear. Yeah. So come and help me, cause I don't pray. My man, I don't pray. Come on, man, I can't stay for one place. For God's sake, my day.
That was quick. Finally got to eat some rice. Finally. 4 days out, I'm starting to bring the carbs into the menu to introduce the body to get used to the carbohydrates. Now it's time for a quick arm workout, and in 50 minutes I have appointment, or how do I say it, for a haircut. So gotta be a real quick arm workout. Let's go.
The glass is always half full, and whenever you look at anything, you can either find the positive or find the negative. And you know, you'll be so much happier and you'll enjoy life so much more when you're being positive and you're looking for the positive. And you know, my life has been phenomenal, and I've changed a lot, you know, in the way, just as a person. And you know, mostly it's been, you know, just becoming a more positive person, and you know, thinking positive, and you know, in every single aspect of life, you know, you can find that positive. You know, negative shit happens to us all the time, but you got to turn it into a positive. You know, whatever it is in life, you can flip it and make it a good thing, you know. And a lot of times, you know, things might happen for a reason, and you could look at it that way and you know, turn it into a positive and be happy with the situation, you know, and that's pretty much everything in life. So anyway, I hope you guys can take that advice, be positive, and keep pushing forward. And you know, the people out there that are negative, that, you know, all they have is negative shit to say, those are the people that are unhappy, you know, and that's why everything comes out negative. So stay positive, people.
So that's what you think in the back of your head is even my man here that has the problems that he has, there's still other people out there that have worse problems, correct? And you know that. So you know that, you know, you can't think, oh, I have it bad and I have this, because the truth is there are people out there that have it worse. So you have to feel lucky with what you have and what you're capable of doing. And you're still able to come to the gym and work out, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get here. You're willing to do whatever it takes to get on the machines and lift the weights.
Keep fucking pushing forward and keep doing it, you know. It's just, I made a decision, I'm sticking to my decision, and that's all there is to it, you know. And you know, a lot of people have to think I'm fucking crazy for doing what I'm doing. You know what? I am fucking crazy. I'm the first one to admit that I'm fucking crazy. I've been crazy my whole fucking life. And you know, it is what it is, and you know, the way I choose to live my life is the way I choose. And you know, I've had a fucking incredible fucking life, and I'm still, to this day, have an incredible life, day to day. Every day is fucking awesome. So you know, what's most important is that, you know, you live your life the way you want to live it, you know, and you know, it's all up to you, you know, how you want to live your life. And you know, everyone's going to have an opinion, and you know, and like I wouldn't live any other way other than the way I'm living it. And so but yeah, I'm gonna agree with you guys, I am fucking crazy. No argument there.
You know what I'm saying? Man up. you're not willing to do what it takes, at least be willing to fucking admit it. Drives me fucking crazy when people take credit away from people that are truly working their asses off. So, do whatever it takes, reach your goals, make your dreams come true in whatever it is in life. And you can always do more. A lot of people, all they think about is getting a job. There's a lot more things in life. You don't have to get a job. You don't have to work for somebody else. You know, whoever you're working for, someone started that business. And you could be that person that starts a business and has employees under you. And you have people working for you. And you know, you could be in Hawaii laying out in the sun and you're making money.
But Arnold was smart. Arnold had the brain like no other. And you know, he was an incredible bodybuilder. And as I believe, because of his mindset. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger as an actor? Are you fucking kidding me? Arnold Schwarzenegger can't even speak fucking English. Goes in the fucking casting call, they look at him, they laugh at him, they tell him to get the fuck out of here, you're crazy, you have no acting ability whatsoever. And you know, he heard that for a long time. And you know what? He went to acting class day after day after day after day. And he was set, his mind was set, I'm gonna be a goddamn actor. And you know what? He became one of the top actors of all time. Now, if Arnold Schwarzenegger could become one of the top actors of all time, we, you, us, can do whatever the fuck it is that we want to accomplish. Are you kidding me? Arnold Schwarzenegger, actor? It's fucking hysterical. But you know what? It's fucking awesome. I mean, he's an amazing successful person. His mindset is so amazing. Whatever he sets his mind to, he will fucking accomplish. If he was born in the United States, he would be president. I don't give a shit what anyone says. He would. And that's the only thing that is stopping him from being the president. And his things that he's accomplished politically is fucking amazing. Now, I'm not saying I agree with his views, I agree with this, I'm whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about clearly about Arnold Schwarzenegger's mindset. And when he wants to accomplish something, he will accomplish it. And that's a prime example for all of us to look up to and realize that, you know, whatever it is we want to achieve, we can achieve it as long as we believe it and we push day after day after day.
Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day. Keep pushing forward. Never fucking give up. Whatever you're doing, you can always do more.
You know, so yeah, haters are great, and haters are actually our biggest fans. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know, I could disable the comments on my YouTube. You know, I hit one button.
That was a quick arm workout. Now I gotta go to my barber shop because I'm already late. I have 2 minutes to get there. Let's go. Do I look like a brand new guy? It's so nice to get a fresh cut. I'm not like a Tarzan anymore. So yeah, now I'm gonna get some food because tomorrow morning we are leaving to the competition. I have some products to prepare. Let's go. So this is where I'm gonna end the vlog, guys. It's already too late, and tomorrow I gotta wake up really early to prepare all the luggage, get all the camera equipment, all the necessary supplements, food. I prepared, and for the not only for tomorrow but in the next day, probably for the whole carb load, since I don't want to spend the whole. I'm not gonna spend the whole day going to some magazines and shopping and stuff. I would like to really focus on the competition, train some poses, eat, rest, pretty much. That's it. I couldn't get everything done this night, so that's why tomorrow I gotta wake up really early and prepare everything, and hopefully I don't miss something. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. Tomorrow morning we're going straight to Romania. See you tomorrow. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.